Picture this: two plump, golden turkeys sizzling in a fiery furnace of flavor, nestled among a vibrant medley of roasted veggies. This isn't just cooking. It's a spectacle of heat, spice, and mouth-watering juiciness. You'll want to stick around, because this feast is about to be one for the history books. Welcome, dear friends, from Azerbaijan, where the air is thick with adventure, the mountains whisper centuries-old secrets, and the food, let's just say, it's a taste of paradise on a plate. So grab your apron, because we're about to dive into a culinary journey that will leave you breathless. We're not just building a grill. Oh no, we're crafting a masterpiece. A clay and brick fortress that will cradle our turkeys in a scorching embrace like a lover's touch. This isn't just your average barbecue setup. This is a fire-powered sanctuary for meat. First things first, we're getting down to business, cutting holes and shaping stands like a sculptor chiseling away at marble. Precision is everything. Each cut, each opening, a step closer to perfection. This grill isn't just a tool, it's the stage for our culinary performance. The air's electric now, full of anticipation. The grill's coming to life, each moment building like the crescendo of a song. Let's plant those stakes deep into the ground like the roots of a tree. These aren't just any stakes. They're the anchors of our fiery vessel. Hold your breath, because this is where the magic happens. The setup is almost ready, and you can feel the heat starting to pulse through the air. It's a quiet storm of flavor about to break loose. Hit that like button if you're loving the vibe, because trust me, you're going to want to be here when the fireworks go off. We're just getting started, and the fun, it's just about to explode. Barrels in place, perfectly nestled like puzzle pieces. It's not just a fit. It's a marriage of fire and metal, every turn, every adjustment. This is the artistry of heat management at work. Now we're gearing up to heat up. Those coals are like the stars in the sky, burning with anticipation, ready to ignite the whole world with their glow. They're the lifeblood of this operation. We're threading the coals onto the wire, like we're assembling a chain of fire. Every coal, a tiny furnace, packed together in a row, ready to send heat shooting through the air. We're not just adding coals, we're adding fuel to the fire. Every piece locked in place, like gears in a well-oiled machine. This grill's going to burn hot, and it's going to burn just right. A moment to soak it all in. Take a look around. This isn't just a grill. This is an experience. The mountains, the breeze, the anticipation in the air. Everything's about to come together in a way that will make your mouth water just thinking about it. It's not just meat. It's a promise of flavor that'll melt in your mouth and make your soul smile. Before we get to slicing, let's talk about tools. Only the best. Quality knives, sharp as a hawk's eye, made to slice through this meat like it's butter. If you're serious about your cooking, you'll want to check out the gear in my shop. Top-tier stuff, made for those who don't settle for second best. What you need is only to scan the QR code, and you are at the destination. This isn't just about cutting, it's about creating. Each slice of meat is a piece of a puzzle, perfectly crafted to come together in a burst of flavor. That's what quality looks like. Careful, precise, and absolutely flawless. Look at that. A perfect cut of meat, oozing with juice and promise. If you could only smell that, you would have experienced the scent of greatness. The seasonings come next. Every sprinkle's like a love letter to the lamb. If you're loving this process, don't forget to smash that like button. Each like is a wave of support that helps fuel this fire. Trust me, the flavor's only going to get bigger and bolder from here. Now here come the veggies. We have some eggplants, peppers, and tomatoes. They're the color palette of our dish, each slice more vibrant than the last. I'm dressing the potatoes up in corn oil, giving them a coat that'll turn them golden, crisp, and absolutely irresistible. Getting the barrels into position is like setting the stage for a grand finale. This isn't just about putting the food on the grill. This is the moment when everything starts to sizzle. Feel that heat rising? We're about to cook with fire, and we're about to cook with passion. Look only at these fellas. Corn oil all over that turkey. We're not just greasing it up, we're giving it a golden coat that'll make the skin crisp to perfection. The sizzle as the oil hits. Pure music. Don't forget to follow me on Instagram. Here you'll have an extra dose of joy and inspiration. Now we're laying the coals down, setting the temperature, and preparing for that first magical burst of heat. The fire's coming. Don't blink, or you might miss it. The flames are dancing like they're alive, moving with purpose, making sure that turkey gets the kiss of heat it deserves. Coals, stacked perfectly, the heat's at the perfect level. It's a delicate dance, balancing the fire just right to make sure the flavors bloom without burning out. This is why we cook with fire, because there's no flavor like it. While I'm enjoying my tea, let me take a moment to praise the rich assortment of my online shop. Knives, thermocups, wooden cups, cutting boards, everything you need for your home and kitchen to make it shine bright. Snatch your phone and scan the QR code, and here you're having your best time. Tea's brewing, and the aroma is like calm before a storm of flavor. Sip it slowly, let the herbs settle into your soul. This is relaxation in a cup. Now for something sweet. Forget store-bought jam. This is homemade cherry jam, packed with fresh, fruity flavor that will hit you like a sweet punch to the face. We're not here for bland. This is all about the intensity. Tea's ready. A little more water, a little more patience, and now we're holding the perfect cup. It's hot, it's soothing, and it's exactly what we need to prepare for the feast ahead. Everything around us is still and so peaceful. But don't get too comfortable. The food's almost ready, and this is the moment when everything comes together. Well, that's enough. It's time to wrap things up and get ready for the feast. First, let's clear away the scorched hay. And then get ready for a little show of fireworks as we clear out those leftover coals. You better be ready for this. Let's go. Whoa! Look at those sparks fly. I swear, this is the kind of thing you've only ever dreamed of. A spectacle you've never seen before, I bet. One barrel's done and dusted. Now it's time to give the other one the same fiery treatment. But hold on, before we get to that, we've got to tidy up a bit. We're in the grilling zone now, and that means clearing out those old coals that are still hanging around. All right, folks, the moment of truth. Time to pull out those barrels. Be careful, though. They're hotter than a summer day in the desert. Handle with care. The best compliments, they come from the little ones. After all, they can't lie. Just look at their faces. They've already declared this dish a masterpiece. Those vegetables are perfectly cooked. I'm telling you, this dish is going to taste as mind-blowing as it smells. Now we're gently lifting the turkeys and vegetables off, letting them rest a bit. Patience is key, though I must admit my stomach is roaring for a bite, but not for long. I can practically hear everyone's stomachs growling around me. The food's so irresistible, even I can't keep my hands off it. Look at this. Our table is surrounded by eager guests, ready to devour the fruits of our labor. We're slicing up that succulent turkey, making sure no one's left out. Dig in, everyone. Don't forget to drop a super expert comment about how this dish tastes. I want to hear from you. Everyone's absolutely thrilled. The kids' smiles is the reason why I'm doing all this. Their joy fuels me, gives me the strength to cook more, and keeps me going after all these years. It's all about them and the happiness that good food brings. And of course, my amazing subscribers. This is all for you. I've been sharing these secrets of Caucasian cuisine with you for years, and I'm not stopping anytime soon. If you're loving what you're seeing, hit that subscribe button, give this video a thumbs up, and stick around for more delicious content. Hurry up, you guys. We can't let this masterpiece go cold. This kind of food is best when it's served fresh and hot. It's a holiday in the village today, and every time I whip up a new dish from my personal recipe vault, it's a celebration. These moments are what make life extra special. And how could I resist tasting this myself? As the chef, I've got to give it a thumbs up. And just look at those little faces. They agree. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel and follow us on all our social media, and spoil your loved ones with your culinary skills too. I'll see you in the next episode of Wilderness Cooking.
Kanalımıza dəstək olmaq istəyirsinizsə, onlayn mağazamızdan xüsusi bıçaq və ya taxta qablarımızı əldə edə bilərsiniz. Mağazanın linki videonun altındakı təsvirdə var. Super!